cool. That's one. So this is what I just finished cutting up and bending. So we got some 3/16 by 2-inch flat bar, and we've got 1/8 inch 2x2 angle iron. And so the flat bar here at each end is going to go in between here and back here. That'll be welded vertically and horizontally, both ends. And I may have to add a support for it here at this cross member in the middle, just to hold that up. And hopefully that's going to be my holder for my ramps to sit under there. That's the intention anyway. And we'll see about putting any kind of doors, or probably have to put some kind of a, I don't know, some kind of a pivoting latch, I suppose you want to call it, so they don't come sliding out of there. Anyway, that's the progress for this evening. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, I'm back just to show you. So this is how the ramps are going to sit under here. As you can see, the angle iron crosses my flat bar that I have there, and I think it's going to hold them up there pretty nicely. And out at this end, basically, I'm not sure why this appears to be hanging crooked like it is. What is that? Interesting enough. Anyway, I'll be playing around here for a minute with the ramps, but this is how they're going to hang underneath here. And I just got to figure out some way to do something to keep them from coming out. Should be pretty simple. Basically, I've marked my flat bars, and I marked the sides of the angles. So I got to take things apart here and do some cleanup again, and then I'll be doing a little more welding, and I'll maybe be back to show you where we ended up then with that. Okay, thanks. Hello guys, it's Brad here at My Way, and I'm finishing up on the trailer ramp. I don't know what you want to call it, just the holder for the ramps. So this is what I came up with. They slide underneath of there fairly nicely. A little tough to see the bracketry all from down there. Pull one out. They slide out easily. Just used the flat bar and the angle iron, and welded fairly solid. Not all my welds are perfect, but I got enough good ones that I'm not worried about a couple that are a little imperfect, but it's all good. Got good penetration on them, just not prettiest. Anyway, so the last thing I kind of have to come up with here is a way to lock them in place. Of course, let's get me stubborn right now because, hang on. Okay, so ramps just slide on in, and they don't hang too bad. A little bit lower than what I had going on, but it's not terrible. So now I just need to figure out something to keep them from sliding out, and I think I'm gonna probably keep it simple. I think I'm gonna drill a hole through the angle iron and through the ramp itself there on each side from the middle, that way. And I was thinking them little 90-degree bolt type things with a little ball bearing in the end of them that, you know, you kind of drill just the right size hole, and then, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Not sure if that's going to stay in there and work well, or else something that can drop down over them to hold them in. I don't know. Haven't decided on that yet, so if somebody wants to comment with an idea, I'm fine with that. But for now, anyway, I got the ramps under there, so I'll be able to carry on now with getting the deck. I've got the two outside planks that have the cutouts for the stake pockets and everything. I saved those as a pattern there, so I'll cut them up tomorrow and get this deck on here. So the only other thing I got holding me up is that was originally all drilled and carriage bolted down. Tempted to use self-drilling, but then if I hit the other holes, then that's not cool. Trying to drill these probably isn't going to be that easy from underneath because, well, for one, there's a bunch of crap inside the tubes, and you know, trying to hit that hole going straight up through and then up through the lumber could be interesting. I don't know, so I'm working on the idea for that as well, but may just do one board at a time, and might just take a little bit of time and effort, that's all. But I've already done that, so I want to point out I got all my new lights and everything in. I think I talked about that the other night. Pretty well done. Pretty well got to get this deck in and repack the bearings, I guess. I mean, they seem to turn nicely and there doesn't seem to be any play, but that's probably 15-year-old grease in there, at least 10, so I'll get on that. So I'm pretty happy. My ramps are hanging underneath now, not laying on the deck anymore. And this is the resurrection of my dad's old trailer, and Mom gave it to me, and I'm finally bringing it back to where we can use it again regularly. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll probably have one more video on this, just showing how she looks with the deck, pinstriping, new tires. The wheels are older, but they look okay for now. And yeah, so we'll probably finish up with one more video. Thank you guys, and look me up, and I've got a number of videos there, 50 or 60 of them. You can have a boo. I'm not exciting, but you might like something that I do there. Okay, take care everyone. Nice. Nice.